Hello and welcome back to ASMR with Noah. I am back by semi-popular demand and much to my dismay. But here we are again, doing some ASMR, and today we will be doing some quotes from Cosmo Kramer. And without further ado, here we go. There's nothing more pathetic than a grown man who's afraid of a woman. It's all a bunch of cheapskates in there anyway. People sitting around, reading the newspaper attached to a huge wooden sticks, trying to save a quarter. Ooh. Oh, Jerry, wake up to reality. It's a military thing. They're probably creating a whole army of pig warriors. You don't eat Oreos? The way you break them open, you're practically having sex with them. A gymnast, Jerry. Think of the flexibility. That sex'll melt your face. Hey, I'm on first, and how can the same street intersect with itself? I must be at the nexus of the universe. She dumped me. She rolled right over me, said I was a hipster doofus. Am I a hipster doofus? Now see, this is what the holidays are all about. 3 buddies, sitting around, chewing gum, huh? They don't have a decent piece of fruit at the supermarket. The apples are mealy, the oranges are dry. I don't even know what's going on with the papayas. Yeah, don't worry, Jerry. We're right on this guy like stink on a monkey. It's the timeless art of seduction. You got to join in the dance. She sends you an enticing photo. You send her one right back. I waited all year for this. Ooh, this is fantastic. Makes your taste buds come alive. It's like having a circus in your mouth. See here, you're just another apple, but in Japan, you're an exotic fruit, like an orange, which is rare there. You're a rabid anti-dentite. Oh, it just starts with a few jokes and some slurs. Hey, Denty, next thing you know, you're saying they should have their own schools. It's a pizza place where you make your own pie. We give you the dough, the sauce, the cheese. You pound it, slap it, you flip it up into the air, you put your toppings on, and you slide it into the oven. Sounds good, huh? I couldn't get there in time to stop it, but you should have seen little Jerry, flapping his wings and strutting his stuff. He was pecking and weaving and bobbing and talking trash. He didn't even have to touch him. The other rooster ran out of the ring. The whole fight lasted 2 seconds. They're prisons. Man-made prisons. You're doing time. You get up in the morning, she's there. You go to sleep at night, she's there. It's like you gotta ask permission to use the bathroom. Is it alright if I use the bathroom now? Look at her. This is a lonely woman looking for companionship. Spinster. Maybe a virgin. Maybe she got hurt a long time ago. She was a schoolgirl. There was a boy. It didn't work out. Now she needs a little tenderness. She needs a little understanding. She needs a little Kramer. Have you ever met a proctologist? Well, they usually have a pretty good sense of humor. You meet a proctologist at a party, don't walk away. Plant yourself there, because you will hear the funniest stories you've ever heard. See, no one wants to admit that they stuck something up there. Never. It's always an accident. Every proctologist story ends in the same way. It was a 1,000,000 to 1 shot, Doc. 1,000,000 to 1. You ever dream in 3D? It's like the boogeyman is coming right at you. Well, you know what they say. You don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle. Because I'm like ice, buddy. When I don't like you, you've got problems. Yeah, because you're perfect. You're a calculating, cold-hearted businesswoman, and when there's dirty work to be done, you don't mind stomping on a few throats. Well, you know, all my life, I've been running away from that name. That's why I wouldn't tell anybody, but I've been thinking about it. This time I'm trying not to be me. I'm afraid to face who I was. But I'm Cosmo, Jerry. I'm Cosmo Kramer. And that's who I'm going to be. From now on, that's who I'm going to be. I'm Cosmo. I'd like to thank you for coming to this session. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. And please don't recommend more of this because I hate doing this. But the show must go on. Goodbye.